Hey guys, it's Annie. Welcome back to another video, or welcome if this is the first video of mine you are seeing. If you guys know me at all, you know that I have pretty much wanted to be an influencer and content creator since I was about 12 years old. So now having this as a full-time job and the way that I earn my living is literally a dream come true. And so in today's video, I wanted to share with you guys a little bit of a guide on becoming an influencer in 2023. Because the really fun and cool thing about where our industry is at in 2023 is that literally anybody can be an influencer. Which takes us directly into the very first point of this guide, which is that in 2023, the definition and the look of influencers have definitely changed. Gone are the days where to be considered an influencer, you have to be like Kim Kardashian and have millions of followers and make billions of dollars. Your content does not need to be you posting on Instagram, posing in expensive outfits or driving million-dollar cars. Ever since growing on platforms like TikTok and YouTube has been popularized, influencing has taken a massive turn where essentially the more stripped down and natural and raw your content is, the more successful you're going to be. Because not only is more natural and stripped down and raw content what more audience members are drawn to, but it's also what brands are looking for nowadays. If as a content creator or influencer you're looking to get into paid brand deals or brand ambassadorships or receiving PR, brands and companies are no longer looking for creators and influencers who face-tune their pictures, who edit their videos to depict this perfect ideal lifestyle. They want their products and their services to be promoted as naturally and relatable as possible. So before we continue on with this guide to becoming an influencer in 2023, just keep in mind that there is no world anymore where you are too normal or too boring or too natural to be an influencer, because in 2023 that is what audiences and brands are more drawn to. The more natural and stripped down and real you and your content are going to be, the more successful you're going to be. So then my very first tip to becoming an influencer in 2023 is to focus all your attention to one platform at a time. Definitely diversifying your audience and growing your influence across multiple different platforms is a really great place to be, because it's really going to enable you to grow your audience to a bigger scale. It's going to allow you to reach a bigger audience and have a bigger influence, and it's also going to open you up to more opportunities and more potential revenue. However, when you're first getting started and just starting your journey as a content creator and influencer, trying to build and grow your YouTube channel and your Instagram and your TikTok all at once is a lot of work. It is without a doubt a much better approach to start off on one platform, build and grow your audience on that platform, build up your influence. Then once you have established yourself and you're comfortable on that first platform, then pick a second platform to grow on and bring your initial audience onto. And then you can begin to properly branch out across multiple different platforms and have a much bigger brand. You definitely want to have that as more of a bigger end goal, and when you're first starting out, you want to focus on one platform at a time, build and establish your audience, and then move on further. It is a whole lot easier to grow across multiple different platforms when you already have an established audience to funnel. Then the next thing I highly recommend you do if you seriously want to get started as an influencer is to establish your influencer goals. Before you get into actually creating your content, trying to build and grow your audience, looking for different ways to make money as an influencer, you first want to figure out by the end of 2023, where is it exactly that you want to find yourself as an influencer and creator? What are the things that you are looking to achieve as an influencer and creator before the end of the year that you're going to spend the entire year working on? When you know exactly where it is you want to end up and be by the end of the year, it is then a whole lot easier to set up your days, your weeks, and your months to help you get there slowly but surely, little by little. You can then figure out exactly what it is you need to do every day, every week, and every month to bring you closer to those bigger end goals. And you can also track every single one of those goals that you are setting up for yourself, because I just find it so motivating and empowering to see where it is you started, where it is you want to end up, and every single day how much closer you're getting to that end goal. Then on to this next tip that I cannot stress to you guys enough. Focus less on your niche, focus less on which category you and your content land in, focus less on giving your channel or your Instagram or your TikTok and your content any kind of labels, and put absolutely all of your focus on your audience. There are so many conflicting opinions and advice being put out there when it comes to niching down versus not niching down, which approach is more favorable and brings you closer to your end goal in the long run. But the one strategy that will never fail you as a content creator or influencer is really to establish who is your audience, what are they coming onto social media looking for, what is it that your content can do and give them, and just overall, how is it that you can serve them as an influencer and content creator. Which definitely, as an influencer, when it comes to landing paid brand deals and ambassadorships, is way more important. When you reach that stage where you are regularly reaching out to brands that you want to work with, they are absolutely not going to care what niche you're in, what category you're in, how you label your content. The only thing they are interested in and want to know is whether or not your audience demographics match up with the demographics of their target clientele. If any of you guys watched my last video, in that video I shared a motto that basically says your people are just a few steps behind you. Meaning that your target audience and the people who are regularly consuming your content, they are watching your content or finding your content on YouTube, Instagram, or TikTok because what it is you're sharing is something you've already done or accomplished or have that they are looking to do the same. So that, in my personal opinion, is going to set you up way better to not only target your audience, but also land lots of paid brand deals and other opportunities. It's really going to help you to perfectly set up your branding so you have a name, you have a mission, you know what you're here to accomplish, you know what you're here to give people, and just overall as a content creator and influencer, having a solid branding takes you so much further. My next tip to you is to make yourself extremely easy to reach. Brands who are wanting to reach out to you with business opportunities or brand deals, sponsorships, whatever else, they should not have to put in any real amount of effort to figure out how to reach you. If you are on Instagram or TikTok, you want to have your business email right there in your bio so that anytime anybody lands on your content or your profile, your email is right there. If you are a creator or influencer on YouTube, then you want to have all your contact info in every single description box. You never know who it is who may land on your content, what potential or opportunities they may hold for you, so you just want to make contacting you the easiest possible. That being said, another huge tip I have for you is do not wait for the opportunities to come to you. As soon as you have created your platform, you've established your audience, you are regularly putting out content, then you can start creating opportunities for yourself. You can, for example, join your given platform's monetization program and start making money off of your content. You could also begin to create products or digital products and sell to your audience. You could also start some kind of a membership program with a fee to join and make money that way. Or another opportunity I've discussed so many times on this channel is affiliate marketing. Usually there is no limit to how many followers or subscribers you have to join, so you could absolutely get started into affiliate marketing, promote your affiliate links in your videos or content, and again start making money that way. And then if there are any brands who you're wanting to work with as an influencer, just because they haven't reached out to you does not mean that there is no potential or opportunity there. I cannot stress to you guys enough how important brand outreach is if you want to be successful as an influencer. So just set aside a little bit of time to sit down and make a list of all the brands you want to work with, then take some time to craft your email pitch template, which you can also find all over Pinterest if you don't have one, and then start pitching yourself to all the brands you want to work with. The more opportunities you get yourself when you're just getting started as an influencer, the more experience you're going to gain and the more you're actually going to be attractive to other brands you may work with in the future. And please do not even worry about my audience is too small, my channel is too small, I only have 100 followers on Instagram, there's no way that any brand is going to pay me. Let me just tell you, as somebody who has worked in marketing for over 5 years, when you have a loyal audience of 100 followers, in so many ways that is way more valuable than somebody with 10,000 followers who just don't care. But all that to say that if you are a content creator or influencer and you're not having that many offers or opportunities put in front of you, then it's time to go out there and make opportunities for yourself. And then my final tip to you, if you want to be an influencer in 2023, is to take it seriously. That ever famous expression that nothing works unless you do, guaranteed your influencer career is not going to move or grow or build unless you put your 100% into it. Obviously, that does not mean that you have to wake up tomorrow morning and quit your day job, put absolutely everything into this new venture and take a 100% chance on it. However, if you do decide to be an influencer or content creator and you are posting super inconsistently, you are constantly apologizing to your audience for taking off for a week, not posting for a month, well then maybe this is just not the right time for you to be taking on this new venture. You absolutely need to be 100% committed to your goals, your plan, and your future and your success as an influencer. I think there are a lot of people on the outside who look at content creators and influencers and think that we really just don't do anything all day and get get paid to make like one random video or TikTok, when in reality there is so much work that goes into planning content, creating content, editing content, handling things on more of a admin and management side, doing all of the outreach and negotiation with brands. Just a whole lot of people who don't really understand that because you only ever see the end result and the end product and not really any of the work that goes into it. So definitely, if you want to see any kind of success as an influencer or content creator, you need to be 100% committed to it. But yeah, you guys, that is all that I wanted to share in this video. Those are my top tips to you if you are looking to start a brand new career as an influencer in 2023. Hopefully this video was helpful to you, hopefully gave you what it was you came looking for. As always, thank you all for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. Love you all to the moon and back, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!